Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, we got Kyrie Irving and what's going on with him, man. You know what I'm saying? We also got Shaq is coming at Kanye West. Okay, I know I can't make this stuff up, man. We got Asian Doll in the cut, man. We got the other party that was popped in the Takeoff situation, man. And we also got Jay Prince, man, finally speaking up, man. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Yo, if this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. The notification bell's waiting for your tap, so go on and give it a tap. And the subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man, so go on and touch that too. Let's get right to it, man. Yo, check this out. Check this out. Happy Friday, by the way. Happy Friday. Look. Kyrie Irving, right? The most comfortable shoes I ever wore is in a very uncomfortable position. The man has been suspended 5 days without pay for failing to apologize for posting a link to a film that's been considered anti-Semitic. That's right, the A word. Look, man, these cats is flexing their muscles, something serious. You know what I mean? Look, a statement from the Nets reads like this. This is how a statement from the Nets read. It goes, a statement from the Nets reads, over the last several days, we have made repeated attempts to work with Kyrie Irving to help him understand the harm and danger of his words and actions, which began with him publicizing a film containing deeply disturbing anti-Semitic hate. We believe that taking the path of education on this challenging situation would be the right one, and thought we had made progress with our joint commitment in eradicating hate and intolerance. We were dismayed today when given an opportunity in a media session that Kyrie refused to unequivocally say he has no anti-Semitic beliefs, nor acknowledge specific hateful material in the film. This was not the first time he had the opportunity, but failed to clarify. Such failure to disavow anti-Semitism when given a clear opportunity to do so is deeply disturbing. Is against the values of our organization and constitutes conduct detrimental to the team. Accordingly, we are of the view that he is currently unfit to be associated with the Brooklyn Nets. We have decided that Kyrie will serve a suspension without pay until he satisfies a series of objective remedial measures that address the harmful impact of his conduct, and the suspension period served is no less than 5 days. Kyrie hit the apology button. I apologize. This is what he posted. Okay? And here's the crazy part about this whole thing, all right? Tory Lanez came out the cut, popped out from behind the bush, and made a very strong statement. This is what he said. He said, let me see, this is my picks? Let me go to my picks. All right, look. Tory Lanez said, why do we have so much energy for Kyrie and not the director of the film or Amazon for having the film on the platform? I just don't understand. That's 100% true. If it came out on Amazon, then why the hell would they be looking for Kyrie? Why are they making him apologize? Anyway, he hit the apology button, which, we knew it was coming, okay? And this is what he posted. He posted, while doing research on YHWH, that's the shortened form of Yahweh, because the Jews, they didn't like to say his name out loud, right? It's too sacred, okay? While doing research on Yahweh, I posted a documentary that contained some false anti-Semitic statements, narratives, and language that were untrue and offensive to the Jewish race/people. And I take full accountability and responsibility for my actions. I'm grateful to have a big platform to share knowledge, and I want to move forward by having an open dialogue to learn more and grow from this. To all the Jewish families and communities that are hurt and affected by my post, I'm deeply sorry to have caused you pain, and I apologize. I initially reacted out of the emotion to being unjustly labeled anti-Semitic. Instead of focusing on the healing process of my Jewish brothers and sisters that were hurt from the hateful remarks made in the documentary, I want to clarify any confusion on where I stand fighting anti-Semitism by apologizing for posting the documentary without context and a factual explanation outlining the specific beliefs in the documentary I agreed with and disagreed with. I had no intention to disrespect any Jewish cultural history regarding the Holocaust or perpetuate any hate. I'm learning from this unfortunate event and hope we can find understanding between us all. I am no different than any other human being. I'm a seeker of truth and knowledge, and I know who I am. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is absolutely interesting. The way that these things tend to play out, and who has to apologize or who doesn't, or whatever, yada yada. Okay. Now here comes Kanye West. Okay, breaking his silence. Look, the man done sent out a message, right, saying I'm going on a silence fast for the rest of the month. 12 minutes later, Kanye, in support of Kyrie, posted Let me see what he posted. He posted, Shaquille O'Neal actually came out and made a statement concerning Kyrie. This is what he said. Take a listen real quick.
And it hurts me sometimes when we have to sit up here to talk about stuff that divides the game. Now we got to answer for what this idiot has done.
Now, upon hearing that, Kanye West said, they make us bully ourselves because of our business alignments. Okay? That's what he's saying concerning Shaq. And then Kanye sent out another tweet. He said, Jamie then said he's actually got the 51% on both of those deals. We as creators and talents get so caught up in our vanity that we don't read or understand the fine print. Like Dave Chappelle said, we need to stop giving up control over our own names and our likeness. He added on, Shaq is in business with Jamie Salter. And that's when he was talking about, the 51% of those deals. You know what I'm saying? Shaquille O'Neal entered the chat. Shaquille O'Neal came out and said, but don't answer that. Believe me, you don't know me like that. Worry about your business. And to quote the once great Kanye West, I got more money than you, so why would I listen to you? Take my advice. Get your family business in order. Have a great day, brother. Close quote. Hey, look, that's what he said. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, some people ain't with the bullish. You know what I mean? Like, and Shaq is standing right there like, please, Kanye, go handle your affairs. Don't come over here with that ish. You know what I'm saying? Yo, check this out. Never mind all that. Okay, what's my time looking like? Look. You probably didn't notice, but Asian Doll has been arrested and is in jail. You like, I don't even know who that is. Can I finish? May I finish, please? Look, Shorty's in jail. Why, you ask? I have no idea. Folks are saying something about a traffic citation. You know how it is. You know what I'm saying? You get pulled over, you don't want to pay the ticket, you don't show up for court, they put out a warrant for your arrest. You know what it is, okay? And no, I will not click on buttons on my phone to check why exactly she got arrested. I'm not doing it. Listen, Asian Doll been locked up, and apparently ain't no one picking up the collect call, man. You know what I'm saying? Asian posted this. Let me see. Can I pull it up? Will it come up? Because my phone's acting real sketchy today, and I don't know what. Okay, look. Let me just go to my pictures. This is what Asian Doll posted. She said, everybody that literally left me in jail, just know I won't be here forever. And when I come home, first of all, this is bad. This is not something to laugh at, really. Everybody that literally left me in jail, that means everybody left her in jail, just know I won't be here forever. And when I come home, it'll be the start of something new. It better be the start of something new. Y'all niggas left her in jail? I will remember everybody I called that didn't answer or text back. Damn. It'd be like that sometimes, you know what I'm saying? It'd be on. I was the type to give anything and everything to anyone that I love. And to see the same energy not applied to me is heartbreaking. Everybody that smiled in my face and told me they got me, they don't. They don't. Yeah, Asian, I'm sorry, sis. I'm sorry, ain't nobody told you, man. It ain't sweet like everybody be saying it. Everybody that be talking that talk, man, they ain't really about it like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why, that's why I be following the scriptures. When the scripture said, cursed be the man that trusts in man. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody. Like NBA young boys. Nobody. Everybody that smiled in my face and told me they got me, they don't. Be home soon. Is that a cross hand? Like with the cross fingers. I love all my family and friends who are truly holding me down. Love always, Asian. I said, damn, man, it's cold out. It's a cold world out there, man. You know what I'm saying? But you got to think it through, man. Like, don't commit no crimes now, man, because inflation is crazy. Everyone's struggling. You know what I mean? Kanye lost all his money. Ain't nobody gonna be like picking up the collect call. You mean I gotta pay for this call? No, thank you. Let me do my shout. I got one shout out for today. I got one single solitary shout out for today. Okay, this shout out goes to my girl Ken Dubious. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something about this young lady right here. I know this person personally. You know what I mean? I know this person. This person right here. This person right here. She changed my life. Like, I'm talking about my whole life right now. is transformed because of her. I known this woman for about damn near 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Ken Dubious. Shorty said, I just got finished watching the last YouTube video. You know what I'm saying? I haven't been in the streets in a minute. But if Takeoff's cousin Migos Bands was shooting at someone, then he knows exactly who he was shooting at. Trust. There were two shooters and Takeoff was caught in the middle. The cops already know who the two shooters were, Migos Bands and some other dude. I guarantee you, they're only waiting for ballistics to come back to figure out which shooter actually hit Takeoff. Watch. Case closed. No snitching needed. That's real talk right there. Because we all know the man was shooting at somebody. Who it was, we waiting to see. Like, I get the sense too. I get the same thing, Kendi. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that's my girl right there, man. Shout out to her, man. You know what I mean? That's yo. Like I said, man. Like, this person played a huge role in my life, man. You know what I mean? No, that ain't my wife or nothing like that. I'm saying, like, she transformed my life in a way that you can't imagine. You know what I mean? If it wasn't because of her, the trajectory of my life wouldn't be going, like, in the way that it's quite going. You know what I mean? And my life is absolutely incredible. I'm just telling you that right now. My life is incredible. So I credit this young lady right here for that. And you're like, wow, what does she do? Bruh, sometimes it just be that way, right? Just take it. Matter of fact, let me finish this bad boy, yeah. Shout out to you, Ken. Yo, I appreciate you checking us out, man, on the regular, man, holding us down, man. Real talk. Now, look, we've been centering the week's news on the death of the artist Takeoff, man. You know what I'm saying? You heard the hail of bullets. You know what I mean? And he was not the only one hit, nor was he a sacrifice. Don't be silly. You know what I'm saying? I heard somebody say, oh, it's a sacrifice because Takeoff asked for flowers on Drink Champs, remember? Then why the hell do we have all these women running around? You see what I'm saying, man? And don't say that don't make sense. Listen. But if the other two blow up, it had to be a sacrifice. Oh, we can't just blow up and become huge in the face of loss and pain, man? Come on. Anyway, look, the other person that caught lead was Joshua Washington, Quavo's assistant. And it's being stated that a woman caught lead as well. You know what I'm saying? Because it was Takeoff and two other people. So it's Joshua and some other woman. Hey, look, every time when there's fireworks, you women always catch it. If you out after the party in the parking lot, you know what I'm saying, or outside the party venue, it's 2 to 4 a.m. If there's a stray, the bullet is looking for you, ladies. I'm just telling you what it is, because women are always caught in a crossfire. You follow what I'm saying, man? Look, they shouldn't call them hours demon time. They should call it stupid time. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we're on demon time. No. You, sir, are on stupid time. You know what I mean? That's the time when stupid things happen. And when stupid things happen, anybody will pay, as we can see. You follow what I'm saying, man? Good or bad, don't matter. You know what I mean? Look, when it start hitting 130, 142, stupid time's coming, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Look, you staying? I'm out, man. Stupid time's 18 minutes away. You know what I mean? And you know what it is. That's not demon time, that's stupid time. Listen. A few months ago, right? Metro Boomin experienced a huge loss. I think it was his mom's, okay? Who passed after her husband did the unthinkable, and then the man offed himself. And none other than Takeoff offered words of encouragement to Metro, man. He posted, what did he post right here, man? It was super heavy, man. I know I had it. The myth of Metro Boomin's pain, because he lost his mom to some effery. You know what I mean? Takeoff posted, my brother. I've been wrestling with words to come up with that I could say to you, but ain't nothing I could say or any words that can ease your pain. Just know I'm thinking about you and praying for peace and strength for the days to come, and that you find comfort in the memories y'all shared and continue to make her proud. I love you, brother. My heart is with you. Blessed are Matthew 5:4, scripture. Blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted. Yo, that's heavy right there. You know what I'm saying? Takeoff dropped some heavy words right there for Metro Boomin. And you know what? I mean, that goes a long way, man, because Metro's never gonna forget that. You see what I'm saying? Look, you knew the man to be quiet. And when Metro was going through, Takeoff, you know what I'm saying, helped him through his grief, man, which is an act that goes a long way. You follow what I'm saying, man? And think about how much heavier that is. I'm glad that Metro Boomin posted that, man. You know what I'm saying? To let you know that Takeoff wasn't a dude that was just only focused on himself. You know what I'm saying? And if you quiet and you ain't always about you know what I mean? Like, that goes to show you. You see what I'm saying? Shout out, rest in peace, man. Rest in peace, and shout out to Takeoff for that. You know what I'm saying? And finally, Jay Prince has finally issued a response concerning the death of Takeoff. Now, most of y'all already heard it, but what does it matter if you ain't heard it here? You know what I'm saying? Jay Prince stated this. This is what he said. He said, "The Prince family would like to send our condolences to the family and friends of a beautiful soul, Takeoff. To Houstonians and families around the world, this one breaks my heart because Takeoff was a brother, a son, a role model, and a God-loving human being. Grief is the price of love. A bill people from across the globe are paying right now as we mourn this loss. I've been knowing Takeoff, Quavo, and Offset for many years, and there's been nothing but mutual love for one another, and that ain't going to ever change where we are concerned. This shouldn't have happened. This shouldn't have ever happened in our city. This shouldn't have been recorded, and this damn sure shouldn't be circulating across social media for family, friends, and fans to see. As I write this, I'm angry about the lack of love and respect we have for one another as a race, which keeps bringing us back to the same tragic place of black on black killing. They say Satan is the author of confusion, and right now there are a lot of lies and false narratives being spread by media whores. I consider myself a man that's quick to listen and slow to speak. Therefore, to whomever is responsible for putting that bullet in my little nephew's head, let it be known that you can't hide behind me, beside me, or anywhere near me, because I don't tolerate dumb-ish. I speak these words not knowing whose bullet is responsible for his death. With that being said, the root of this tragedy is foolish and has to be owned by the fool. I'll sum this up by saying a gun in the hands of any human that closes his eyes to shoot and doesn't have the proper skills of operating that gun is dangerous. And the results usually end with innocent people who had nothing to do with the altercation being shot or killed. To the homies in Georgia and around the world that got love for Takeoff like we do, know this. Let's change the narrative in our culture by putting an end to every argument or disagreement resulting in violence. It's okay to live and let live to see another day. Rest in peace, Takeoff." Close quote. Now, I mean, those are heavy words, man. A lot of people have a lot to say about Jay Prince speaking on this. You know what I mean? But like, I'm not sure if I want to go into everything that everybody's saying. Like, look, he could have just said thoughts and prayers. He could have just said, but imagine if Jay Prince just said thoughts and prayers. It would look crazy if he ain't said something lengthy. That's number one. You know what I mean? And the fact that he took his time to say something, that says something else too. You know what I mean? That's not necessarily a bad thing. Some people want to make sure they have the right words to say. Okay? But here's the other thing though that I read on MSN. Okay? It said, this is what MSN.com said. It said, Jay Prince has been dragged by Twitter for doing nothing as Takeoff passed in his city. You know what I'm saying? Like when he heard it, he was supposed to grab his wallet and his keys and run down the stairs, skipping steps and bolt out the door, leaving the joint swinging on his hinges. You know what I mean? Here's the idea, man. This is the idea. Anytime an artist comes to Houston, right, they're strongly advised to check in with Jay Prince. We've been hearing about this check-in thing, okay? Supposedly, if you check in, you should have no problems when you move through the city. You know what I mean? But with the killing of Takeoff in Houston, the obvious question is, what good is checking in with Jay Prince? That's the question that's being asked. I'm not asking that. That's just what folks are saying. And I'm just saying what people are thinking. Why the hell do we gotta check in when if you're checking with some of these top dogs, you know what I'm saying, the big dogs, you know what I mean? Like, this happens. So now, consequently, people on Twitter are dragging Jay Prince and questioning, you know what I'm saying, like his persona. Especially with Jay Prince Jr. being right there and Takeoff still getting shot. Now, may I please add this piece? If someone is a bad shot, in other words, if the bullet was an accidental bullet from the Migos side, then I don't really know how much, you know what I'm saying, all the dragging should be applied towards Jay Prince. I mean, if it wasn't from Jay Prince's camp. I think the issue is, well, let me think this through. I think the issue is, if someone from Migos camp pulls out a firearm, it's only because he sees someone else pulling out a firearm. and the other person pulling out a firearm, the assumption is that the other person is from, you know what I'm saying, the other camp, mob ties. You know what I'm saying? That's what the word is. You know what I mean? Now, I don't know. I wasn't there, so I don't know what it is. I'm just stating what everyone else is saying, and this is what everyone else is thinking. If someone from this camp pulled out, it's because you saw someone else from the other camp pull out. That only makes sense. And what camp would be pulling out? If Migos side is pulling out, who's the other camp pulling out? Well, the only thought that anyone can have is, well, who was Quavo arguing with? You know what I'm saying? And if Quavo was arguing with anyone from the mob ties side, then it's assumed that it's someone from mob ties that might have pulled something out. You know what I'm saying? And it sounded like, and like I said, it sounded like someone got hit, but I don't know. We're still waiting for all the details to come out. And we ain't heard nothing from no one yet. So, I don't know, man. It's still crazy, man. And you know, the police, they got their hands in it. They trying to figure it out too, because, you know, someone's going to jail. You know what I mean? Someone's going to go to jail, and waiting on street justice, you can forget about it. Because remember what happened with Young Dolph? Young Dolph got killed. 20 people in Memphis got killed on some street justice. Then they arrested someone and said, you're the guy. So I'm sitting over here like, then who the hell was the 20 people that got murked? You know what I'm saying? Street justice don't know what the hell is doing either. You know what I mean? So I don't know about all the, yeah, we going to handle this in the streets. Y'all don't know what y'all doing. And like Academic said, most of y'all street ninjas is just cosplaying anyway. You know what I mean? Y'all cosplaying street ninjas. You know what I mean? Yo, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. That's where we at right now with this, man. You know what I'm saying? We waiting to see more of the details is coming out, man. Hey, yo, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source of celeb news.